Hello, hello, and welcome. Happy Monday. How's your Monday been? Am I early for the first time ever? I think I am so early, which is crazy. That never happens. If you are just tuning in, today's keyword is Woodsy. Woodsy. We are going to make some Woodsy reindeer. Guys, these are so awesome. Can you see these on your mantle or on your hearth or at your front door? These come off, it comes apart, and it ships flat. So these cutie patootie little reindeer, which are not so little, we're gonna do some fun stuff with them. So the first thing I'm gonna do tonight is tell you that the keyword is Woodsy. If you're super brand new, you've never gotten into my group, go ahead and comment VIP. I'll send you a message with the link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll be able to get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information inside that group. But for tonight, I'm going to kind of lay these out. We're just working with this kit. The two reindeers, they're two sizes. And then, of course, we are going to do a little stencil action with some of our espresso chalk paste. And I'm going to share with you our color of the month. It just came in the mail. I'm so excited. You guys, this is Jolene. She's a beaut, a shimmery, beautiful cranberry color. Great for fall, great for holiday. The project that I was going to do today fell apart when I realized I didn't have the stencil that I thought I did. I think I gave it away. So I'm not using this today. Check back tomorrow. I will use it tomorrow. We are having a huge holiday launch tomorrow. Everything drops at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, but I will be live with a launch party at 2 p.m. right here. So if you're watching me, this is where it's going to be, right here, 2 p.m. live. Be showing you all of the awesome, some new things, lots of new things that are all dropping tomorrow. And there'll be some really, some fun promos tomorrow as well. But let's go ahead and get this going. So what I'm going to do first is sand. Now, if you don't have a sander like I have that I'm going to be pulling out in a second, you can use just a sanding block. It works well. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. For me, let's get the big guns out. Who is here with me? Hi, Donna. Oh, I can't see YouTube. Ah, there we go. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Carol. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Pam. Hi, Sabrina. Sherry, if you want, right above your comment where you commented, there's a link right above it. If you click on that, it's going to get you all of the product supplies, the list of what I'm using. If you click on that, I can't send YouTube viewers messages. Okay, so I'm going to use this. This is my awesome Ryobi sander, and it goes really fast and I love it. So let's sand. All the pieces. Now, normally I would have had some of that done before I went live, but because of the shock to my system that I couldn't do the project I was planning tonight, and I had to swap out for this one, I did not have it pre-done, so I apologize. But you can see it's super quick. That's like a, it's a, I don't know what the name for that is. If it is an orbital sander because it goes around in a circle, but it works so much better than those other sanders that are not, that don't go around in a circle. I'm real technical, you guys. Oh, I just saw somebody out my window and I got scared, but it's my son. It's all right. He's playing lacrosse. All right, so I'm just getting it cleaned up. Oh, I'm sorry that we're noisy, I was noisy today. The noise is done. You know, sometimes when I'm using like the dryer and stuff, it'll mute that noise. Clearly it didn't today, so I apologize. But you can easily, when you see that I'm doing that, you can turn your volume down. Just kind of wiping stuff down. We're gonna do a little bit of chalking on here. So I really like the distressed wood look, and I'm gonna do a little bit of this Woodsy Pine design onto my pieces. Now, the cool thing with these reindeer is that you don't need to paint everything. You don't need to chalk everything. You don't need to, you could do them white and they would be adorable. I am gonna wax these big flat surfaces where I'm gonna do the Woodsy Pine. Just on this part and this part. So this is just our surface wax. You could always add this to your order if you don't have any. What it does is the surface wax gives a nice protective barrier between the wood surface, the sanded surface, painted surface, and your sticky stencil backer. How much for the reindeer? Oh, Mary Lou, bummer. I'm sorry. Hi, Nikki B. Okay, so the reindeer, there are a couple different price points. There are two different sizes. So I believe retail price for the really big one is $20, and for the other one I think is $14. Now, if you are a Perks member, you're gonna save 30% on that. And so I believe the big one will be $14 and the small one will be whatever 30%. I can't remember the price on these. But they are in that link. If you click that link, you'll be able to see. All right, so we're gonna do the Woodsy Pine. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? I'm a hot mess. Let's peel off. So here's how I like to do when I'm using this giant transfer, and I'm not gonna like take it off. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it onto the wood pieces. Now these are called chubbies. There are chalk chubbies. They're a chubby, chunky wood that stands on its own. So if you see any of our wooden shapes called chubbies, you can know that they're a nice, thick wood that will stand on its own. And we are introducing so many cute ones tomorrow. All right, so the color I'm going to use here is espresso. So I'm going to take my espresso. This is one of our new colors that came this summer. I'm going to use my small squeegee of the year. This is my anniversary squeegee. And I'm going to go in and pick up some of this espresso. I love this color so much that I'm literally almost out of it, and it just debuted in July. I love it. So I'm just going to kind of follow the silk screen, and you can see through this so you know exactly where your reindeer is. There we go. It doesn't have to be exact either, because remember, I sanded these so they're a little bit rustic already. If you like chocolate, so we have 3 really great brown colors. We have espresso, which is our darkest. Then we have chocolate. I'm sorry, bark, but I call it chocolate because it's like our milk chocolate color. And that's bark. And then we have our camel, which is, you know, a camel color, like a light brown color. Now, we are not done. We need to peel. Ooh, look at this. I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to dry this. And we're going to do the other side. Looks very zebra-y, but it's brown. And so what I might do is do a little bit of distressing with my sanding block. That's going to be real easy. No, Donna, no! Oh my goodness, your puppy ate your anniversary squeegee? That's so sad. So sad. We want to get these good and dry, especially if I want to be able to do any sanding. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you, if you are not a Perks member yet, go ahead and comment the word Perks, and I'll send you a message with the information so that you can kind of choose if you want to save that 30% or not. It's a really simple process, really pretty simple. All you have to do is sign up through my link. You're going to pay $20, but you're going to get $20 in product credit. So it's a wash there. And then once you do that, you're going to have 30% off of every item. Come back to this video or come back to your messenger and click the message. Click the link where it has the products, the supplies for tonight's project. And then those will be added to your cart. When you check out, you're going to use that $20 in product credit. It's called design dollars. So when you check out, it's going to, in the payment section, it'll ask you if you want to use design dollars. So you're going to click the box, yes. And then they will add those. It'll ask you if you want to use like all 20 or whatever. And of course, you're going to say yes. I'm going to press this down. I don't want to get my fingers all chalky, so I'm going to press it down with this little squeegee, but this is not a habit that I make often. because you're not supposed to do that. All right, get in my chalk. We're gonna go in and cover this now, the other side. So we're doing both sides because these cute reindeer, they could be one-sided, but they also could be visible wherever you put them on all sides. Now I'm not doing the antlers and I'm not doing the legs. Those are gonna stay the way they are with that kind of distressed white look. Did you guys hear Bruno up there? I think he's barking because Ryan is playing lacrosse outside. And he's like, who is in my yard? All right, looks like we got this good and done. I'm gonna clean off my squeegees and just get those wiped off. And we'll get them clean. My gosh. I just saw an amazing sneak peek of all of the new things that are launching tomorrow. Guys, I can't. It's so awesome. All right, so I'm now gonna slide these off because I want to clean my stencil. I'm gonna set this over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to my water. A stencil this big. Oh, I forgot to do, I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I forgot to, you can take this to the sink, wash it in water, cool water, not hot, doesn't have to be cold, just cool. Lukewarm is fine. But I don't have a sink right here by me, so I'm just gonna bring it over. I've had a tub of water, and I'm just gonna kind of put it in there and clean off all of the chalk paste that is on it for right now. Once you put it in the water, the sticky part isn't sticky anymore, so it makes it really easy to clean. Now, give me about 2 more seconds so I can get this fully washed off. Okay. This is a big one, so it takes a few passes along here. Okay. One more, and then we should be good to go. Okay. All right, that looks good. Now I'm just gonna set that over here to dry. When you're drying your stencils, what you want, oops, that's okay. What you want is to have it drying with the sticky side up. That will help so that when you do, when it becomes dry, that sticky side gets sticky again, and you don't want it sticking or touching any other surface. Okay, we're gonna dry these. Goodness. Hi, Carol. Hi, Janet. Hi, Joy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Tina. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, go ahead and comment VIP. I'll send you a little message, a little welcome message with a link to join my free group. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to get this side dry, and we'll make sure. I did mess it up a little bit because that paper towel, I wasn't thinking clearly, but it's okay because we're going to do a little distressing, a little sanding, and it should be okay. I'm a mess from sanding. Whew. When you craft in black, you see everything. Hi, Tana. Welcome. Hi, Rosie. All right. Are you a messy crafter or are you a neat and tidy crafter? I'm always interested to know. All right, now we're gonna do another step, which I forgot, and I'm going to use one of my paint brushes. I'm gonna put a little water into this dish. That's just for kind of getting my paintbrush wet. I am going to, you all right, Easton? I'm gonna start painting the thick sides of just this guy. And I'm going to do it before I sand so that when I sand, I'll get that nice kind of distress look. When I got my brush wet, it just helps to kind of smooth along the paste onto my little guy. There we go. So I'm just painting that thick edge. And I'm probably getting a little bit on my hands. Messy and more, sort of messy. Thank you, Tammy. Nikki's messy. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty neat, but I can get messy. And so sometimes, like, I think when it rains, it pours. Like if I am messy, it's just gonna be everywhere. But for the most part, I'm pretty good. And I kind of clean up as I go. I don't like a lot of clutter, although sometimes you can't avoid it. All right, this looks pretty good. I've got them all painted. Now we're gonna do this one. This is the smaller one, so it'll be quicker. And if you need a little bit more water, go ahead and do that. This helps any imperfections. Sanding helps. Distressing helps. If you're worried, like, oh, things aren't perfect. Nope, it's homemade. That's why. And so, that's kind of why I love this and like working with wood, because it's so fun. You can distress it, you can sand it, you can do all kinds of things with it. And this has a finish on it, but I'm messing with that too. I love to mess with things. All right, that is painted. All right, so that part is over. Or make sure everything is dry, and then I will do a little hand sanding. I'm gonna wash my paintbrush real quick. Easton, are you all right? Yeah. You need a drink? No. All right, good idea. It's about bedtime for you anyway, pretty soon. All right, so let's get this pretty dry so that I can do some sanding. That's pretty dry. Oh, I still have my perks thing up. I'm so sorry. So sorry. If you're new, you can comment VIP because you're a very important person. And I will send you that message, little welcome message, with a link to join my group. All right. Oh my goodness. I think we are good to go with that. All right, so we're gonna get our block, and I am going to do some sanding to really distress this guy. And it's going to give them a little bit of color on the white as well while we are distressing. Fun. But it's going to be so cute when it's done. Here we go. Okay. You see how that distresses? It really gives it a look, which is what I'm going for. Smooth and good. All right, let's go on this one. This is our smaller guy. So you can order one or more of these. I have, in the supply list, I have 2, one of each size in there. So just so you know that there's one of each size. Or if you want 3, like, sometimes we like to decorate in multiples of 3 or 5. Today I was at Costco, OMG. I found the cutest set of 3 reindeer, and I was like, oh, I will make this. I will make these. It's 3 reindeer and 2 of the trees, and oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. So beautiful. Hi, Jilly and Eve. Hi, Marie. Welcome. Hi, Kelly. All right, you guys. We are about ready to put this together. Let me clean my space here. My hand is full of brown. And we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning. A little bit of cleaning. Get this wiped up as best I can. All of that sanded. I know, you're like, why did you paint it off? All you're gonna do is sand it. Well, because I want that look. I wanted the look. All right. Get rid of that. Okay. All right, now. I'm gonna put our little one together. Now this does come with adhesive, so if you want to put the little adhesives on and make this a permanent fixture, you can. I'm leaving it this way so I can store it flat. I got something on when I was sanding. Oh. You guys, look how cute. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. All right, there's our first little guy. Now let's put this one together. I just realized that I didn't, this is the OCD in me, I didn't sand the outer part of these legs. So if you really want to do your due diligence of sanding, you might want to do that. I will be better off grabbing my sander to take care of that. I have these little marks from when this was on the ground, like in the sanding dust. It was like picking it up or something. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. And honestly, a super great price point. Now, these are gorgeous just the way they are, wouldn't you say? Were they light up or wood? No, neither. I took a picture. You want to see what they were? They're so pretty. Oh, she does not clean up as she goes. I took this picture because I was so excited to see them. They're made of resin. Where's my camera? I don't know if you're able to see. They're made of resin. So it looks like wood, but it's resin. And they were very pretty. But it was like 60 bucks. I'm like, I can make that. So we got our deer. So these are, you know, wintry green little deer. And so I feel like we need to do a little something on them. A little something woodsy, you know? And so I have these little wreaths. So let's see if it's too much. So I'm going to put them around, I'm going to put the little thing on the deer first, and then I'll kind of fluff it out and add whatever I need to add. This one might be too big. I don't have I might be able to like squish that to make it fit a little better. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Carol. Now, all I want to do is kind of fluff out this greenery, you know, as best as I can to make it look full. And I'm going to add a little, I was thinking of adding like little berries, but I'm just going to add a little bit of ribbon, not a lot, like make my own I'm gonna do a big one. Let's see. Let's go like 7 inches for this guy. I'm just gonna take one strip, 7 inches, and I'm gonna tie it into a knot. And then I'm gonna open it up. And then this other one, I think I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'll trim it down. It's just, I don't think I could, I don't think I can tie a shorter amount of this ribbon. Thank you, Terry. So these little wreaths, I know I got last season or the season before, mini pine wreath. I probably have like a dozen of them, which means I probably ordered them from Amazon, but this is the brand. It says Northlight mini pine wreath. So I don't know where I got them. But what you can do, if you buy like greenery in a swag, this is like the cheapest way to buy it, and just trim off parts. If it's wired, you can easily form it into a little wreath. You don't need an actual wreath. All right, now on this guy, I'm gonna dovetail the ends and kind of make it shorter because he's smaller. I feel like that's a good way to go. Tiny oh yeah, that would be so adorable. So I cannot wait. If you guys get these deer, I cannot wait to see what everybody does with them, because I'm 100% not, like, I will think of 100 different things to do with them, and then I'll go broke buying all the reindeer. And then I'll have 2,000 reindeer all over my house, give them away as gifts, you know, all the things, because I get so excited. I'll be like, oh, I already made my reindeer. They're Woodsy reindeer. Oh, but wait, there's more. I'm just waiting for my hot glue to get hot, and I'm going to kind of glue on my little bow. I'm wondering if we like this bow, or should it be more of like a burlap because I made them so woodsy. Do you think that little pop of red is good? Trying to look at my screen. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you think that this little red, it's like, this is what it is. It's a plaid. Let me know if you like that, or if you would like to see a skinnier red bow, or like a burlap or golden or something like that. Because see, I'm going back and forth. I like the color, looks good. Like the plaid looks good. All right, I'm gonna face this towards me so I can make sure that we are centered when I place this on here. And I got a few little strands. All right, this guy looks so cute. All right, let me face this one towards me. Maybe I need to squish it more that way. Aw, they're so cute. I just love them so much. Oh, all right. So we did the plaid. We stuck with it. You could totally hang a little bell from one of the antlers or multiple, or string some mini Christmas lights through the antlers. Oh my gosh, all the things. You can also use other patterns other than the Woodsy pattern. We have so many patterns you could put on here. You could paint them in any way you want, or you could leave them white. You can leave them white and sand them so that they're rustic, add a little greenery around their neck, and it's adorable. I will go ahead and turn him sideways so you can see the Woodsy pattern there. And of course I did the distressing over the Woodsy pattern so that it gives it that like rustic color. The keyword today is Woodsy, W-O-O-D-S-Y. And when you comment that word, I send you a message. So you're gonna go to your messenger or your DMs, your inbox, and you're gonna find the message from Creative Sarah at home, and you're gonna look at it, and it's gonna have you click on a button that says get the supplies or whatever. You can totally see the list of supplies in there. You can purchase it, you can edit it, you can delete things, you can add things, and you definitely should become a Perks member first before checking out so you get 30% off everything. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Such an easy project, you guys. I will say, I just want to remind you that tomorrow is our holiday launch. So even though we have these cute reindeer now, I'm going to sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Oh my goodness. Even though we have these cute reindeer right now, our full holiday collection doesn't even launch till tomorrow. And you're going to be blown away. You are going to be blown away by some of the things that we are releasing. They are new, totally game changing. They're really, I can't wait. I can't wait. I didn't even order the stuff yet, and I can't wait to get it. Hi, Grandma Buddy. All right. Hi, Connie. Hi, Jamie. All right. I am going to, and this is our color of the month, I'm going to jump off now because we have a meeting at 9 o'clock and I want to get ready for that because I have to be with my husband for that meeting. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you love it as much as I do, and I hope you guys get these. And when you make them, you need to show me. Post them. If you're in my group, post them in the group so I can see what you've created. Everybody else, have an awesome, what was the secret word again? Woodsy. W-O-O-D-S-Y. Woodsy. Because this pattern is called the Woodsy PIne pattern. Okay. All right, you guys. Have an awesome rest of your Monday night. I will be live tomorrow, special at 2 p.m. Then at 6:30, we're doing our t-shirt workshop here at my house. And then Wednesday, I will be live at 2 p.m. And then Friday, I will be live at 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. Eastern time the rest of the week. If you don't catch me live, that's okay. You can always watch the replay and check it out. So I'm so excited. I know we're into fall. I know we're still fall. I had a pumpkin spice latte today, but this is a little holiday preview for tomorrow. Enjoy. Have a